I see you there, in the quiet of this moment, where no one else is watching. I see the weight you carry in your heart, the burden you have learned to hide so well that even you sometimes forget it is there. I know about the nights when sleep feels like a stranger, when 3 a.m. finds you staring into darkness, wondering if anyone truly sees your pain. My beloved child, I want you to know something that will change everything. Every tear that has fallen from your eyes, I have collected. Not one has been wasted. Not one has gone unnoticed. While you thought you were crying alone, I was right there, closer than your own breath, gathering each tear like precious jewels. Nothing you have gone through is hidden from me. The hurt you couldn't put into words, the betrayal that left you speechless, the loss that made you question everything. I saw it all. And I stayed with you through every moment, even when my presence felt like absence. Type Amen if you sense my presence with you right now. Listen to my voice in this stillness. There is something I need you to understand, something that will shift how you see everything you have endured. Your pain has never been purposeless. Your tears have never been meaningless. While you were weeping, something sacred was happening that your eyes could not yet see. Every tear you shed was watering the ground for a harvest you didn't know was coming. While you cried, thinking the land of your life was becoming more barren, more empty, I was actually planting seeds in the soil of your soul. Seeds of breakthrough, seeds of restoration, seeds of joy that will grow so abundantly you will barely remember the taste of sorrow. I know there were moments when you looked at your life and saw only desert, dry ground, cracked earth, nothing blooming, nothing growing. You thought to yourself, this is it. This is all there will ever be, a life of waiting for rain that never comes. But, my precious one, while you saw only desert, I saw a garden waiting to emerge. While you felt barrenness, I knew fertility was hidden just beneath the surface. While you experienced what looked like death, I was orchestrating resurrection. The time of your harvest has arrived. Not tomorrow, not someday in the distant future. Now, today, this very moment, as you read these words, the season is shifting in your life. Share this message if you believe your season is changing right now. I need you to understand something about time in my kingdom. With me, there is no such thing as too late. There is no expiration date on my promises. There is no moment when I suddenly decide you have waited long enough and walk away. I am the God who makes things new, and newness has no timeline that limits my power. You thought the waiting meant I had forgotten you. You believed the delay meant the answer was no. You interpreted the silence as rejection. But beloved, my silence was never absence. My waiting was never abandonment. I was simply preparing you to carry what I was about to release. The things I am bringing into your life now are so abundant, so overwhelming, so beyond what you imagined possible, that the old version of you could not have held them. The pain you endured wasn't punishment, it was preparation. The trials you faced weren't evidence of my distance, they were proof of my investment in your future. I was strengthening your roots while you could only see the storm above ground. I was deepening your foundation while you felt everything shaking. I was expanding your capacity while you felt like you were breaking, but you didn't break. You bent. Yes, you felt weak, certainly, but you did not break. And now you are ready for what I have been preparing. Comment, I am ready, Lord, if your spirit is stirring right now. In the next 7 days, you are going to see signs. They will be small at first. Easy to miss if you're not paying attention. A door opening where there was only a wall. A conversation that changes direction. A check in your spirit that says something is different.
Now pay attention to these signs. They are not coincidences, they are confirmations. They are me showing you that what I am speaking to you now is true. I am moving in your life with intention and purpose. Within 21 days, the changes will become unmistakable. You will see provision where there was lack. You will experience peace where there was anxiety. You will witness relationships healing that you thought were dead. You will feel joy returning to places that had known only grief. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing. I am the one who exchanges beauty for ashes. I am the Father who gives you a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. This is not poetry. This is prophecy. This is not wishful thinking. This is my word to you. And within 40 days, you will look back at this moment and be amazed. You will see how far you have traveled from the place of pain. You will recognize that a complete transformation has taken place. The old patterns, the old struggles, the old limitations, they will feel like they belong to a different person, a different life. Because they did. Because you are being made new right now. In this moment, type "I believe" if you receive this word into your heart. Now, I want to speak to you about something tender, something that requires you to be honest with yourself in this quiet moment. I want to talk to you about regret. There is a reason you are here right now, reading these words. There is a reason your heart stirred when you saw this message. There is a reason you haven't clicked away, haven't scrolled past, haven't dismissed this as just another video. Deep in your spirit, you know that this is a moment you cannot afford to miss. This is an invitation you cannot afford to ignore. This is a turning point, and turning points only come around so often in a life. I am not speaking to create fear. Fear is not my language. But I am speaking with urgency because I love you too much to let you walk past the door I am opening for you. I am speaking with seriousness because I know what is on the other side of your obedience. And I don't want you to look back months from now and realize you almost missed it. How many times in your life have you looked back and thought, if only I had listened, if only I had acted, if only I had trusted what I felt in that moment? How many doors have closed because you hesitated? How many opportunities slipped through your fingers because you waited just a little too long? I am not condemning you for those moments. I am simply reminding you that this doesn't have to be one of them. This can be the moment you look back on and say, that was when everything changed. That was when I finally said yes. Comment "Yes, Lord," if you are ready to say yes to what I am offering you. Here is what I need you to understand about this harvest I am bringing into your life. It is not just for you. It never was just for you. Nothing I do in your life is meant to end with you. You are meant to be a vessel, a channel, a conduit through which my love flows to others. The breakthrough you are about to experience, the restoration you are about to witness, the joy you are about to know, it is all going to overflow. It has to overflow. That is how my kingdom works. I fill you up so full that you cannot contain it all, and it spills out onto everyone around you. But here is what I need you to do. I need you to share this message. Not because I need views or subscribers, not because this channel needs promotion, but because there is someone in your life, someone in your contacts, someone you know who is right now sitting where you were sitting moments ago. They are in that desert place. They are in that season of tears. They are wondering if harvest will ever come. They are questioning if I even see them, if I even care, if I even remember their name. And you are the answer to their unspoken prayer. You are the messenger I have chosen to reach them. When you share this, you are not just forwarding a video, you are participating in someone's miracle. You are being my hands extended, my voice speaking, my heart reaching out to touch theirs. Share this message within the next hour and watch what I do. Not just for them, but for you. Because in my kingdom, when you become a channel of blessing, you yourself are blessed. When you pour out, I fill you up. When you give, you receive, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Type I will share if you are ready to be part of someone else's breakthrough. Now, let me teach you something about gratitude that will unlock doors you didn't even know were closed. Gratitude is not just something you feel after I bless you. Gratitude is the key that opens the door for the blessing to arrive. Most people come to me with their requests, their needs, their desperate cries for help, and I hear them all, every single one. But there are few, so few, who come with thanksgiving before they have seen the answer. There are few who choose to praise me in the waiting. There are few who decide to worship me in the wilderness.